Greetings, Wildcats. Welcome to a brand new episode of Har-Ber Wildcat News. HBWN is your source for all the latest news, events, and updates happening right here on campus.
That's right, I'm Jocelyn, and joining me is my co-host Afton. And we're here to keep you informed on everything you need to know, whether it's academics, athletics, school events, or the buzz around campus. HBWN has you covered.
We've got an exciting show for you today. From event recaps to teacher highlights, we've got a fun season finale for you.
Let's get right into today's stories. On April 25th, Har-Ber High School held its annual international festival. Eduardo, Jocelyn, and Wyatt were on site to get an inside look.
Renaissance was the one that put the festival on, so as my class/club put the festival on, we kind of put all the ideas together and just made it happen. The festival started 3 years ago by another teacher. The teacher's no longer here. It was his idea, and then a student last year kept it going. I think it really brings the idea of diversity and the fact that there's so many different cultures out there that we don't know about, and we just need to do our best to learn about them and be inclusive of other people. And I think it's just welcoming because our school's so diverse. It makes everyone feel welcome.
Today we have at the cultural festival, we have the art department that has put on this little booth, and we're talking about weaving culture into Har-Ber.
My name's Ashley. I love the food. I came to eat, and I'm loving the food so far.
What I like the most about the event is the fact that we can all come together and celebrate each and every different culture around here. And I'm really enjoying it because we also have the Hispanic Women's Organization, which I was really excited for them to be here. And then also we have a variety of food trucks outside.
How cool. It looks like everyone had a blast celebrating culture and diversity.
That's right. Another major event that recently took place was the annual prom. This year, the theme for Har-Ber Prom was Enchanted. Me and Selma interviewed students that attended the unforgettable event.
It's fun. It was a really great experience, even up to the fire alarm getting set off. I would say that my favorite memories from prom were the music because it brought everyone close up and everyone was able to dance. Your feet, if you're wearing heels, are going to hurt. And if you're wearing a long dress, make sure you have a way to hold it up when you're moving or you will get stepped on. Everyone was able to dance, especially when we did the Cupid Shuffle.
How fun. Thank you to Ms. LeBach and the team who helped organize prom. It was a memorable event for everyone.
Teacher Appreciation Week is a national holiday celebrated the first full week of May. Har-Ber High School is full of amazing educators. Let's get to know a couple of them.
For nearly a decade, Dr. Joka has been teaching at Har-Ber High School. For many students, his classes are a highlight of their day. Jocelyn and Denisha have the story.
The last school I went to was the University of North Texas in Denton. That's where I got a PhD in art ed. Here I teach AP Art and Design. I teach Art 1, Painting 1, and Drawing 1. This is my 27th year teaching altogether. I know you can tell, right? My 9th year at Har-Ber. Before that, I was in Texas teaching at University of North Texas and Texas Women's University. Before that, I was in New York City in Harlem, teaching at this school called Democracy Prep Charter School. Before that, I was in Huntsville, Arkansas, teaching at the middle school. And before that, I was a lecturer at the University of Arkansas. I think it came up. It was the right spot for me. They gave me a classroom. They needed a third art teacher at that point. And I've stuck with it because I really enjoy the students and the faculty and having my own space to actually work on things that I need to work on. I think overall it's just about relationships, right? And establishing like good, fun, creative relationships with students and see them go on because it's such a short time that they're here. And I love to be a part of them transitioning into becoming a young adult.
Shout out to Dr. Jilko.
Another incredible educator here at Har-Ber is Miss Abner. Levi and I had the pleasure of interviewing her and learning more about her. Check it out.
My name is Tiffany Abner. I've been a teacher for 18 years. This is my 4th year at Har-Ber High School. I started tutoring when I was 12 years old to other students in class, and I was pretty good at it. So teaching was always a career that I had in the background. It wasn't my #1 pick because I wanted to make more money. But by the time I got into college, I felt like my calling was teaching because I've always been a teacher in some capacity since I was 12, whether it was at helping other kids or teaching at church. Teaching's always been kind of a calling for me. I think I motivate my students by making sure the assignments that I do are fun. I try to make sure that every assignment has an element of creativity, that students can put their own spin on what they're learning, especially in computer science. I really like teaching 2D animation games. So, for example, in Programming 2, we do a Pong game, we do a Space Invaders game, we do a Mario type game, and those are my favorite to learn and to teach.
Thank you to all the Har-Ber teachers who dedicated their time in educating and empowering countless students. You are much appreciated.
Finally, to round out this season's finale episode of HBWN, Josiah and Kendra spoke to Miss Markham to learn more about the logistics of graduation, which was celebrated on May 17, 2025.
So currently we have 660 graduating Wildcats. So graduation rate for Har-Ber High School is right about 90%. Graduation is May the 17th at Bud Walton Arena in Fayetteville on the U of A campus, and it's at 1 p.m. So we don't have all of that yet. The Counseling Center is still collecting. Scholarships are self-reported, so we get a lot of that information from universities, but we get a lot of it from our graduating seniors. And so those forms have gone out, and we're working on collecting that now, and we'll know that amount at our scholarship ceremony on May the 16th. We have a ton of major accomplishments in this class. They range from Quest Bridge matches, outstanding scholarships, a lot of athletic achievements, fine art achievements, CTE achievements. There are none that are any bigger than the others, but there are a lot of outstanding seniors. I think my favorite part of the graduating class of 2025 is just their heart and their energy. Everything that the seniors have put into this school year, supporting each other, making things fun, showing underclassmen around. It's just been a really great group of seniors with a lot of big hearts, and I'm glad they've been part of our Har-Ber family.
Congratulations to the class of 2025. We wish you the best.
Well, that's all for this season of HBWN, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the fall for HBWN. I'm Afton Stout.
And I'm Jocelyn Graciano Flores.
Thanks for watching.